We are back in studio and we are ready with a fresh.
Hi folks, the NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And the starting group for Chicago. Herb Jones out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for Anchorage, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Edwards. And it's the Cobra in at the 1. And this NBA season, it's a marathon. We're about mile 5 of 26.
Right? So you have to pace yourself. Yes, you give it your all every night on the floor, but it's up to coaches to kind of monitor minutes, not wear their guys down.
Go. And it's Anchorage with the ball. James passes to Edwards. Jones grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans be.
Okay, knockout!
Man.
Wow! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Garland finds Jones. Outside Bane. He shoots it. The rebound by Anchorage. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
For Anchorage, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Antetokounmpo against Brown. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by James.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to the Cobra. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Cobra's got 8.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Outside, Brown. Will it go? Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw misses. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And the second free throw is good. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award. Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain, the awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Garland from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Garland. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Anchorage gave me a few minutes of his time to catch up. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Anchorage making a change here. Curry's checked in. Highsmith, he's checked in for Chicago. The home team on D. Claxton passes to Brown. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Jokic. No one near him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
And he lobs it up. And Claxton throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Bane. Back to Garland for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And here's Anchorage. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14. Jokic gets the bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Anchorage.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Garland against Curry. The 15-footer. James with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Pass to Garland. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The Bulls with another miss. Anchorage leading by 10. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
1 second left. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And so it's Anchorage ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Anchorage is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
We've got Jason Tatum. Stephen Curry is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got T.J. McConnell. He's out there with Desmond Bane, and it's Williams in at the 3. McConnell outside. Pass to Jang. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Curry. Curry at the rim.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Bulls trail by 12. McConnell outside. Pass to Jang. And here is Williams. Five to shoot. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Bane. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Excellent job converting inside. Bane's guys encourage him to be aggressive down there.
And here's Jokic outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Jokic has got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The rebound by Anchorage. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
McConnell against Curry. Kicks it out to Bane. Inside to the middle. And no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Curry, that's good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Jordan's checked in for Highsmith. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. And Garland is subbed in for Bane. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. McConnell against Curry. McConnell passes to Brown. Tatum with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Edwards. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Edwards got his first points of the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Down low. Can they get it? And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Outside Jones. Jordan with a screen on Wembanyama. Jones misses. Anchorage leading by 14. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. So both teams changing it up here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for Anchorage, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
And that one's good. James.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Outside Bane. And there's a pick. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the paint. It's tipped. The Cobra passes to Edwards. Here's the Cobra. Claxton with a rebound. And it's Garland with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Anchorage team.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside, Brown. From 12 feet. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Anchorage. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Chicago Bulls.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper. But if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bulls trail by 20. LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's the Cobra in at the point. Claxton passes to Jones. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Bane against Edwards. And the basket by Bane.
A high percentage look for Bane. He gets to his spot and just nails it.
Anchorage leading by 18. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Desmond Bane is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Herb Jones. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Claxton in at the 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bulls trail by 20. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Claxton finds Garland. The wide open shot is on the money. Garland's got his third basket on the night right there.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Anchorage leading by 18. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. For Anchorage, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Garland. Bane serving the D. And it's all from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Edwards, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Edwards. The shot misses. Great D that time from Bane. The Bulls trail by 20. To the inside. James with a steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Jones. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo has got 9.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Curry, he's checked in for Anchorage. And a change for the Bulls. Highsmith, he's checked in for Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Garland. Pulls up. The rebound by Anchorage. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Counted.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Highsmith. Outside, Brown. Gets the three to fall. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Highsmith. Antetokounmpo covering. There's a screen. Curry against Garland. Pass to Highsmith. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's the Cobra. 13 points in the game, and the three-pointer goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Out to the wing. Garland against Curry. Left side, Garland. Here's Highsmith. Releases. Bane, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
To end the run, the rebound by Anchorage.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. Here's the Cobra. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Anchorage building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Here's Garland. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3, Durant. Drains the triple. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Bulls. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Garland with the ball. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Williams with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Anchorage has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From downtown, Durant pulls it in. Anchorage has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And the Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Garland. Pass to Jones. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Anchorage.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Highsmith. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by McConnell. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Jones, the pass to McConnell. Now here's Garland. Inside, here's Jones, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McConnell outside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Got it.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Anchorage picking up the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
No, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.